Gratitude is not just a word. It is not just a polite thank you. Gratitude is a lens, a way of seeing life that transforms ordinary moments into miracles. Every morning when we open our eyes, we are given a new beginning. Yet many people wake up focusing on what is missing instead of what is already present. We think about what we have not achieved, what we lack, what we wish we had. And in that rush, we forget to pause and appreciate the simple blessings that quietly surround us every single day. Gratitude is the art of slowing down. It is the decision to notice. It is the practice of recognizing that life, even with its imperfections, is still filled with gifts we did not earn, but were freely given. Think about the breath in your lungs, a miracle that happens thousands of times a day without any effort from your side. Think about the people who stood by you in difficult times. Think about the sunlight, the warmth, the laughter, the friendships, the lessons, even the failures that shaped your strength. When we practice gratitude, life does not suddenly become perfect, but our perspective does. Gratitude makes the poor rich and makes the rich richer in spirit. It opens our eyes to abundance even in seasons that feel dry. It shifts our focus from complaining to celebrating. And most importantly, gratitude roots us in the present. Worry lives in the future. Regret lives in the past. But gratitude lives in the now. A grateful heart is a peaceful heart. A grateful heart is a humble heart. And a grateful heart is a powerful heart, because it sees blessings where others see problems, and opportunities where others see obstacles. Today, as we begin this speech, I invite you to reflect. What are the things you take for granted every single day? What would your life look like if you woke up tomorrow with only the things you thanked God for today? That question alone teaches us how precious gratitude truly is. Gratitude is more than a feeling. It is a habit, a discipline, a mindset, and a spiritual practice. When we embrace gratitude, we begin to walk through life differently. We see beauty in small things, we smile more, we stress less. We develop resilience because we learn to celebrate even the smallest progress. Gratitude reminds us of one powerful truth. Life is fragile. Life is short. Life is precious. And every moment is a gift. This is the heart of gratitude. It's easy to be thankful when life feels good, when everything is going according to plan. But the real test of gratitude is not during comfort. It is during chaos. Real gratitude shines brightest during the darkest moments. Every one of us goes through seasons of struggle. Broken relationships, financial pressure, health challenges, loneliness, disappointment, rejection, and unexpected storms. During such times, the natural instinct is to question, complain, or feel defeated. But gratitude invites us to rise above our circumstances, not by denying our pain, but by choosing to see beyond it. Gratitude in difficult times doesn't mean pretending everything is fine. It means acknowledging the pain, but refusing to let it blind you to the good that still exists. Even in hardship, there are blessings. A lesson learned, a strength discovered, a new beginning forming, a person who stood by your side, a door that closed to protect you. Gratitude does not cancel suffering, but it anchors the soul so the suffering does not drown you. Think of a storm. Strong winds knock things down, but they also uproot what is weak and strengthen what is deeply planted. Gratitude is the root that keeps you grounded. Some of the strongest people you know are not strong because life was easy. They are strong because they learned to be grateful, even when life was hard. Gratitude during difficulty is like a light in a tunnel. It may not end the darkness immediately, but it guides your steps forward. When you are grateful in trials, you become wiser instead of bitter, patient instead of panicked, hopeful instead of hopeless. You begin to understand that every challenge teaches something valuable. Every setback prepares you for a comeback. Every pain produces growth that convenience never could. And with gratitude, even tears become seeds that bloom into strength. This is the hidden beauty of gratitude. It transforms the ashes of hardship into the soil of new beginnings. Gratitude doesn't just change your life. It changes your relationships. In families, friendships, marriages, and workplaces, gratitude acts like sunshine. Wherever it shines, things grow. Wherever it is absent, things slowly wither. Many relationships break, not because of lack of love, but because of lack of appreciation. A simple thank you can heal wounds, build trust, and restore connection. People don't need perfection. They need appreciation. Thankfulness makes people feel seen. It makes them feel valued. It makes them feel loved. Think about the people in your life. The ones who encouraged you. The ones who corrected you. The ones who believed in you when you didn't believe in yourself. How often have you thanked them? How often have you expressed your gratitude not just in your heart, but in your words? Gratitude is the language of love. It softens the heart. It builds bridges. It creates unity. A thankful person draws people toward them, because gratitude creates warmth, and warmth creates connection. If you want stronger relationships, practice gratitude daily. Say thank you often. Appreciate small efforts. Celebrate kindness. Acknowledge sacrifice. Notice what others do for you. A little gratitude goes a long way. It turns houses into homes, teams into families, and friendships into lifelong bonds. Gratitude doesn't cost anything, but it gives everything. One of the most overlooked areas of gratitude is personal growth. We are often so focused on where we want to be that we forget to appreciate how far we've already come. Think about who you were 5 years ago, 3 years ago, even 1 year ago. You've grown. You've matured. You've survived things you thought would break you. You've overcome battles you never talk about. You've healed in ways no one else understands. But do you ever pause just to thank yourself? To thank God for the strength He gave you? To thank life for the lessons it taught you? Gratitude helps us celebrate progress, not perfection. It teaches us that growth is slow, but meaningful. Every small step matters. Every improvement counts. Gratitude makes you kinder to yourself. It removes the pressure of comparison. It reminds you that growth is a journey, not a race. The thankful person learns to embrace change. They appreciate the process, not just the destination, because gratitude reveals that life is not simply about achieving more. It's about becoming more. Gratitude is not something we feel only once in a while. It is something we practice every day. Here are simple daily habits that can transform your heart. 1. Start each morning by naming 3 things you're grateful for. This sets the tone of your day. 2. Say thank you intentionally throughout the day. Make appreciation a habit. 3. Notice small blessings, a smile, a sunset, a warm meal. Gratitude grows when we pay attention. 4. End your night reflecting on moments that made you smile. Endings shape beginnings. 5. Appreciate people verbally. Don't assume they know. Gratitude spoken is more powerful than gratitude hidden. When gratitude becomes a lifestyle, everything changes. Your mood, your relationships, your resilience, your sense of fulfillment. Gratitude lifts the soul. It strengthens the heart. It opens the door to joy. In a world full of noise and pressure, gratitude is the quiet place where peace lives. So today, choose thankfulness. Choose contentment. Choose appreciation. Choose to live a life rooted in gratitude. Because a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles, and gratitude, when practiced daily, becomes the most beautiful way to live.